So, hello everybody. We are here in Germany with GGM Nick. He just taught a seminar last weekend, and I hope to take the opportunity to have a little interview with him. So, GGM Nick, what do you
Yes.
feel about the seminar last weekend?
I observed it. The seminar is successful because before we departed each other, more people come to me and see thanks, and they need maybe more seminar in the future.
Yeah. So it's
And
not about only learning technique, but also, like the friendship and
yeah,
everybody know each other for a long time.
the important is the friendship because most of the people there who were there in the seminar, I met them way back in 2008, my first European tour seminar here in Germany. So when they knew that I'm coming, so I think they're also interested to meet me again.
Yeah. And during the seminar, we were talking about, like, of course, we are doing Balintawak eskrima, so it's mainly about the stick. But then we also talked about empty hand, and I think it's a good opportunity to just ask GGM Nick about his empty hand martial arts skills.
Okay. So in my journey of the martial arts, uh, as Filipinos, Filipinos are martial art loving people. So we we have to make our own martial arts, our self defense. For in my part, in my early days as a young boy, uh, even in my school, I already like martial arts. Like my first sports in our school is boxing. Yeah, that's boxing. Then I almost fight in the ring, but time comes that our trainer needs the signature from our parents so that we can continue fighting in the ring as a mature boxer. But my mother doesn't want me to be a boxer. Maybe he don't want that his handsome son become ugly. So okay, I cannot do or make moves that which is against my parents' will. So I did not continue in fighting in the ring, but without the knowledge of my parents, I keep on training and practicing boxing without the knowledge of my parents. And so during that time, from I think I am 13 years old, then almost 3 years with the boxing with my friends, the community of the boxer. I was doing the boxing. Yeah. Then so time come that maybe it's 1966, 65, 66. The karate was introduced in our place in my place in Cebu City. So we like it, for your information, Filipinos like very much those imported martial arts. They even they more like also the karate. Yeah. So I I practice karate with my first instructor. I think that is a Japanese style karate, Japanese karate. Then later on, I met one guy, the late uh, the late Al Hipolito, who was the instructor in Taekwondo in Cebu. So I started training him, and they also continue training karate. Then when I traveled to Manila, I think that is 67. So I met him again there because we have a big club there in Manila. So I continue my Taekwondo karate for more than 1 year.
And Taekwondo is Korean
Yeah,
style
yes.
of karate.
The Taekwondo is a Korean karate style,
Oh.
and I like it because it's more on street fighting. Okay, so I stayed in Manila for almost 2 years, training also because I'm working in the San Miguel Corporation. So during my vacant time, I'm training karate. So at the time that I went back to Cebu City, so by that time I already have knowledge in boxing and karate. So because as I told you before, Filipinos are martial art loving people. During the time, I've not met yet the Yaoyan or the Yaoyan fighters or the Yaoyan group. So I I developed my knowledge from boxing to karate, which I called it in my group sukmag patid. When you see sukmag, that is punching, and patid is kicking. That is
Is
a
it
That is Philippine.
Cebuano
Yeah,
dialect?
that is Cebuano dialect
Cebuano, okay.
because I am Cebuano. So I am calling which the style that I invented is the sukmag patid. So, but the only thing that we are doing there is this is just like no holds, yeah, because when we spar only we can punch even if our opponent is at your back, then you can hit him, not like in the sports and the club that you are prohibited to hitting your opponent if you're in the back. So that is how I developed my empty hands, doing the sukmag patid. Then maybe that is 66. Then in early 70s or 71, I also introduced to Eskrima, especially during the martial arts, no, but martial law in our country, in the Philippines. So uh, one of my friend, my childhood friend, now he's teaching in America. Grandmaster Bobby Tabuada. Because he's a close friend and a child friend of mine. One time we met, then because we are like childhood friend, we talk to each other, and then he invited me to join him in training stick fighting. So, but besides that, before I uh, learn Eskrima, I am only doing the empty hands because I believe that I also understand that the stick is only the extension of your arm. So in our style, what we are doing, and the bare hand, my punching background is very effective. The kicking, then it is combined with the combat judo. So after I can hit my opponent, then I can apply the combat judo to pinning down him to the ground. It's just now lately when I saw people doing dumog, jiu-jitsu, I can remember my early days when we are doing that. Only not not like this time that they are very modern. They have old equipments. Before, no, we even headgear, we're not using headgear because we are born poor. We're poor, and we just like to learn uh, like martial art or sports. But for us, I think it's not sports. That's purely street fighting style. That is what I have experienced during my childhood.
Yeah.
And until now, when I develop it, I continue. So since my age of 13, and until now, I'm still learning.